Welcome back developers. In this video, let's see how we can use shared preferences in our Flutter application and we can store some persistent data. So let's get started and I will try to make this tutorial as simple as possible and so you can easily understand it. So first let's copy this and make sure you use the latest version whatever is available in future and go to your pubspec.aml file and paste it inside your Cupertino icons and make sure you have the proper indentation and save your file and run pubget. And after that you can see I have already created a simple home page and this is the UI for home page. This is a switch theme button and if I will click on this switch theme button it will change the background color to black and nothing else. And if you want to follow along you can see the code, you can pause the video and see the code. So this is the button and elevated button, and if I will click on this button it will call the switch theme method, and here I will set dark theme to not dark theme means opposite and set the state. And but in this state what is the problem, like if I will switch to dark theme and I will restart my app means user switch to dark theme and user will restart app, then it will switch back to light theme because this data is not stored, means this is not a persistent data. So for that purpose, for this type of usage we need shared preferences. So let's add the shared preferences in our file and use it. So we have already added it. So for the writing data we can use these type of methods, like we can set integer, boolean, double, string and set string list. For now we need this set boolean, so this first line is compulsory. So inside the set switch theme button just add this first line and just import the package and make it async and also make it return type of future void and next we need to set the key value pair, like repeat is the key and value is true. So here preference dot set boolean and let's give it a relevant name like theme and give it to dark mode, and we are giving just dark mode because we have already switched the value. Like if it is currently light, then here we will change the value, we will make it dark, then we will save it as a dark, and this will work for setting the dark theme. But for the time when home page will initialize we need to check the theme in the device whether it is dark or light. So for that use the init state property, and here just create another function called get theme. So get theme and just create it void get theme and just you need to call this preference and make it async. And for getting you have similar methods like setting, so we are using boolean, just copy it and just write like this and set the dark mode, like the variable that is responsible for our UI, to this repeat value. So instead of calling it repeat, let's call it theme and let's call it theme, and make sure you use the same key that you are using at the time of setting the value. So use the theme, because if you will use different value then we will not get the desired result. And here I'm getting error, like here is the bool and nullable bool, this is not nullable bool, so just remove this and make it nullable, and after that give a default value like false, means if there is nothing then we will suppose that the value is false. And now we can set the dark theme to theme and update the UI by calling set status. And that's it. I think it should work. If let's see, let's hot restart the app, and there is some error. Where is the error? Like okay, semicolon, right? So yeah, let's start. And now by default it is light theme, and I think we are missing one thing, like we are not calling this switch theme. Here we are calling, but let's make it a sync and await. That should be more good. Await. Okay, right, fine. So let's restart and let's see. So now if I will switch on theme, then it is dark, and let's restart app again. So now if you can see, I restarted the app and this is the still dark because of this get theme. It is getting the theme and setting the theme to this theme value that we have already in our memory. And if I will switch on light theme and I will restart, it will still be the light theme. So this was the simple tutorial about how you can use shared preferences to save the persistent data in your storage, in your local storage. So that was all about this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching till end and have a great time.